So the first step in getting licensed as an attorney to provide financial services is to understand the nature of these licenses. It's kind of a mixed bag of different numbers and things like that. And so I'm going to cut to the chase here. I'm going to explain to you kind of how I got to where I am and where you need to go. So first of all, you need to understand that there are licenses that come from the financial services industry and licenses that come from the insurance industries. Let's talk about the insurance industry first because it's more straightforward. The insurance industry licensing is controlled by your state. And to effectively represent clients with insurance products in the estate planning context, well, what you typically will need is a life as well as a health insurance license. And that might sound like biting off a whole mud, but really typically they are combined in a process of education, and adding that health is no real additional difficulty. The reason why you need life as well as health is because for many states, to be able to have a conversation with regard to long-term care, you need to have that health license. So this is on a state-by-state basis, but if you're going to be outside of your state, again, when you're putting in the investment time to get licensing, go for the life and health. Now, on the financial side, there are all kinds of different designations. From a Series 6, Series 7, Series 66, Series 65, and that's the one I want you to focus on. See, when we look through all these, the Series 6 is to give you the opportunity to be able to sell mutual funds for commission. A Series 7 gives you the opportunity to sell investments in stocks and bonds for a commission. But Series 65 gives you the ability to sell both in mutual funds, stocks, and bonds, just what you would be able to do with a 6 or 7, but you just can't do it for a commission. You do it as a fiduciary based upon an asset under management fee. Now, back when I started in this business, I was with a company that had a Series 6 requirement because it was a mutual fund company. And oh, so many years ago, that company was moving toward a 7. And at that point in time is when I saw what was going on in the industry and realized that the momentum of the industry was pushing people more towards the asset under management fee, the Series 65. So I actually have had the opportunity to take a 7, did not pursue it because I went for a 65. I had a Series 6 license and allowed it to lapse because I no longer use it in my practice. So to wrap this all up, to move forward, licensing, you want a life and health from your state, a Series 65 from the federal government.